our climate. Now let me introduce somebody who has, in my opinion, as much as any person with whom I've served in the 33 years I've been in the Congress, and he served longer, done more for the environment, done more to raise consciousness, done more in a very impactful way to protect our earth, our water, and our air, the distinguished ranking member of the Energy and Commerce Committee and former chairman of the Energy and Commerce Committee, my friend Henry Waxman. Henry?
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, I'm delighted to be here, and I'm amazed. You know, when you're short, you don't realize how many people there are. But luckily, I get to stand on the Barbara Boxer box. And whenever I'm with Barbara Boxer and she's got her box, it's an uplifting experience for me. Senator Whitehouse, members of the Senate, the House, and all of you, we're here because our country and our world is at a crossroads. The scientists tell us it's unequivocal that there is climate change taking place, that we're seeing this, more intense storms and droughts and all these calamities in every part of our country, and every industry is being affected by it. And unless we do something to stop the greenhouse gases that we're spewing into the air, we're taking a huge risk on the only atmosphere that we have. So we're at a crossroads. Do we do something about this? Or do we follow the path that we see in the Congress of the United States on the House side, where we don't have such great leaders like Sheldon Whitehouse and Barbara Boxer? They want to put their heads in the sand. They don't want to acknowledge the science. They don't want to do anything. Every time they criticize what President Obama wants to do, I said, if you don't like that, what do you propose? And they have nothing to propose because they don't want to deal with this issue. Well, we're here today to say it's time to wake up. It's time for us to deal with this problem. We cannot afford to push it off. We cannot afford it because we will reach a tipping point where it may be too late. And not only will we lose this atmosphere that we share, but we as a nation will lose the economic opportunities that dealing with climate change will bring us. So I come to you to stand on Barbara Boxer's box and stand with all of you to say it's time to act. And now, after you applaud me, okay, Barbara Boxer suggests that I ask all of our colleagues to come up to the stage as I introduce the next one of our colleagues to speak. And I'm happy to introduce him because he's someone for whom I have an enormous amount of respect. He's from the House, and he's the co-chair of the House Sustainable Energy and Environmental Caucus, the representative from New York, and my good friend and a great champion of our cause, Congressman Paul Tonko.